Hello everybody and welcome to Jester's monthly update for March 2020. I want to start off by saying I'm not feeling well. I don't know if you can tell from either my face or how I sound. I'm still dealing with something I've been dealing with for the last 2 weeks. I've got some kind of like head cold thing going on, and it's really affecting like the balance in my ears. So I'm currently off work. I've only had the Friday off. Hopefully I feel better over the weekend with a bit of rest, but yeah, I've not been feeling great, so yeah, here I am on a Friday trying to get some stuff recorded and hopefully not waste a Friday. So what can we talk about for March 2020? The charity stream happened the weekend on the 1st of March and it went incredibly well. Thank you everybody once again for all your support. We raised £105.49 for cats protection. So thank you everyone for taking part in that and helping out with that. We hit many of the goals set, so I've got a Google Doc on that monitor there so I actually know what it is so I don't talk out of my arse. So we hit up to 100, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 7 different goals hit there. So there's a playthrough and review of a community voted game on Twitch. So that could be anything that I'm allowed to play on Twitch, and then I'll be doing a review of it. We're going to do a community voted Jester and Murder anime voiceover scene. So I'm going to take some suggestions from the community on what scene from an anime you want me and Murder to do the voices for. We've got 1 extra attempt per 5 attempts. We're going to stream 5 attempts of the Criminal Mastermind heist in GTA Online. That is the original and Doomsday ones. I've put and Casino. We're not sure if Casino has a Mastermind one, but we know the first 2 do, so that's basically 10 attempts at Criminal Mastermind, so that's going to be fun. We also hit the Just Dance live stream, so yeah, more dancing from me. That's going to be great for you guys. I'm going to be doing the Smoke Stops Big Dog Challenge, which is a hot dog food challenge. I've got the details up on screen now, but it's a big old hot dog in a French stick. It's probably the best way to describe it. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a video for YouTube. I'm going to be doing a 24 hours in Los Santos live stream. So that's 24 hours live stream in GTA Online. And finally, a 12-week program of Ring Fit live streams. That's right, I'm going to be doing Ring Fit Adventure for 12 weeks on the stream. And hey, if I enjoy it, you might end up with more. So once again, thank you everyone for helping me hit those goals. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the time, and hopefully we'll do some more in the future. Alrighty, on to other news in the month of March. I'm doing a bit of a schedule shift again. Nothing too major. Streams aren't going to be affected. Long story short, I want to make sure every day has got some kind of content going on. So we're going to be sticking with the same old Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday streams as usual. VODs are going to be up on YouTube the next day. And then the current plan is to have a new video out 7 PM, so, you know, usual stream time as well, on a Tuesday and a Saturday. So every day there's always going to be some content going on. The only odd exceptions, I guess, in some way are Friday. Friday, you're still going to get content. It's going to be the VOD of Thursday stream, so there's still going to be content available, but if I end up doing a surplus of videos, I might throw them into Friday's slot. And reviews are going to be, when I start doing them again, a bit more on that in a second, they are going to be going up 12 PM on a Wednesday, so hopefully you guys can have lunch and read a review. That'd be interesting for you, hopefully. On to reviews, though. As you may have noticed, if you are following my content, I haven't actually done a new review in a couple of weeks. That's because I haven't finished any games. And I don't want to be putting myself in a position where I'm just running through games just for review's sake. Reviews are going to be a bit more sparse from now on. It was good practice to get my top 10 in, basically, in the couple of games I finished this year. But long story short, don't expect consistent reviews coming out anytime soon. Unless it suddenly becomes a job for me out of nowhere. It's going to be something I do as a hobby, so, you know, so streaming on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not going to force reviews for review's sake. Hopefully it's going to be something that's a bit more organic, something that comes out maybe once a month. It depends on how I get through games. So yeah, hopefully you guys will stick around and check those out. Clip of the month this month, once again, goes to Gibbo. Thank you very much, Gibbo. It is the clip of us realising that the first Toxicity we got during the max raids in Pokemon Sword and Shield was a perfect IV Toxicity. Raven?
Yes?
Have you seen the stats on that Toxicity we
Holy
just caught?
fuck!
First one we got, absolutely perfect. We didn't need to do any more hunting after that, but we still carried on anyway. So thank you very much, Gibbo. That is £5 credit to you, good sir. And clip of the month this month went to, hang on, I have it somewhere, Suppits Rainbow. Congratulations, dude. You have also won yourself £10 in credit for whichever online store you would like it for. Once again, I've got to give a shout out to my wonderful patrons who are wonderful people, are fantastic, and they are patrons at patreon.com/jestertainment. Patreon producers Jacqueline Kawhi, Binglepin, and Murdo are still fantastic people. Thank you you very much, guys. And thank you to my other patrons, Birdman, Noble, Grotful, and Mecha. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for supporting the content. And if you guys want to support the content, again, that Patreon link is patreon.com/jestertainment. As for fun stuff that's going on, I am currently trying to do a living dex for this year. As some of you will know, I talked about it a few times, last year's big gaming goal was 100,000 gamer score on Xbox. This time I'm trying to complete a living dex in Pokemon Home. And I didn't know this, but I'm already halfway there, so, you know, I've got a bit to go. I've still got to get different copies of different legendaries and stuff like that, but if you want to track my progress, you can. The link will be in the description below and hopefully somewhere on the screen, but it's pokedextracker.com/u/jestertainment. You can see how I'm getting on my living dex progress there. If you've got any way to help me out, hey, give me a shout, because there's a few copies of legendaries I'm going to find a bit of a struggle to get, I think. And finally, ending on a bit of a sour note, actually, as you guys may well know, I don't think this was a big thing when I recorded this video. I've recorded 2 of these videos, by the way. One was a bit sad and depressing, so I decided to change it. And then now I've put the sad and depressing news at the end. But coronavirus, COVID-19, it's my favourite Pokemon, is currently quite a concern for a lot of people. Depending on who you listen to, it's either a big thing to worry about or nothing to worry about. Me personally, I'm going to do a separate vlog on this, because I think there's a lot more I want to talk about. I'm less concerned about me, I'm concerned about passing it on to other people. So for that reason, Chelsea and I won't be coming to MCM Birmingham at the end of this month. I know it's something that I was quite excited to arrange, and I know a few people were looking forward to hanging out once again. But yeah, I'm a bit concerned about, you know, being... Again, it doesn't bother me. If it's the worst it could be for me is a cold, then, you know, whatever. I'm kind of dealing with one of those now. But I don't want to ever be in a position where I'm catching something and then not knowing about it for 2 weeks, visiting relatives, and causing them worse problems. So, yeah, for me personally, I'd rather be ridiculous and careful rather than careless and cause some issues for somebody else. So, yeah, won't be doing much. But hopefully, as long as everything, you know, improves, which it should do, you know, I hold out hope. We'll be looking at doing November as, well, what is usual at this stage. So that should be the last weekend in November for MCM Birmingham. Well, now that we've ended on a depressing note, thank you very much, guys, for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed this Jester's monthly update. It's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird series, because if nothing's happening, there's nothing to talk about. It's quite a short video. But if there's loads of stuff to talk about, it turns into quite a long video. I know, weird. But I'm trying to think of a bit more of a sensible way to use this, and maybe do some more like separate vlogs for different subjects and stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to think of more content for YouTube that isn't just, you know, TM Maker videos, but hey ho, as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'll still keep doing it. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching as always. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. If you enjoy what you see here and want to see more of it live, twitch.tv/jestertainment, see my VODs, vlogs and other videos, youtube.com/jester on demand, and see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/jestertainment_. If you want to support the channel, you're doing a great job by watching, and if you're subscribing, even better. If you want to do even more than that, you can of course visit the links below to check out some other ways to support the channel. But for now, guys, have a great one, and I shall see you in the next one. See ya!